Dear viewers, welcome to Sip and Chat. My name is Sujin, and today with me is Ikram. Ikram, welcome to Sip and Chat.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, as we said earlier before, we're going to be having this program, and we'll talk about Ikram's journey. So Ikram is a tractor driver with a farming company in Bilpam, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Ikram, tell us briefly about yourself. Who is Ikram?
Okay, I'm Ikram Charles Sabit, a graduate of agricultural engineering from University of Juba.
Okay, maybe you can raise your voice a little bit. Ikram is a graduate of agricultural engineering at the University of Juba. So Ikram, when did you start working for the agricultural company? What is the name of the company?
Green Horizon Company.
Green Horizon Company.
Yeah.
So when did you start working for them?
I started in 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do there?
I work as a tractor operator.
Okay.
I do prepare land
Mm-hmm.
for plantation
Mm-hmm.
by harrowing,
Mm-hmm.
rotivating,
Mm-hmm.
plowing, and other practices.
So that means literally you drive the tractor yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you start driving the tractor? Since you started the job or recently?
Since I started,
Mm-hmm.
then first they trained me
Mhm.
how to deal with the tractor,
Mm-hmm.
how to operate, how to change the gears, and also how to connect the implements to the tractor.
Okay. So how many implements do you have when you're working as a tractor driver? How many implements do you connect to the tractor every now and then?
So many.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's for plowing, there's for
There
all
is
those
for
things.
plowing, there is for harrowing,
Uh-huh.
rotivating, there is sprayers also.
Okay. How hard is it to connect those implements to the tractor?
Yeah, it's very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I started, it was very hard for me
Mm-hmm.
to connect the implement
Mm-hmm.
and to operate. It was
Okay.
very hard.
You can be sipping your tea as we chat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can sip your tea, no problem.
Thank you.
So I think, Ikram, this is very interesting, and when we saw your story, we were really very impressed because, in South Sudan, less girls are doing what you're doing. Not everyone is doing it. As a graduate of agricultural engineering, I think this is what you have been doing at school. So tell me about your upbringing. Where did you grow up to where you are today?
Okay, I grew up in Khartoum.
Mm-hmm.
When I reached primary 5, we came to Malakal.
Okay.
I stayed there for 3 years. Then we came
To Juba.
Juba.
So where did you study in Khartoum? Which school did you study? University of Juba in Khartoum?
It was
Oh, you
when
studied
I was
in
in
Juba,
primary.
yeah. Okay.
The
So you left when you were in
university.
P5.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So at the university, okay, tell me about your experience as agricultural engineering student. What were the challenges you faced as a lady when you were studying that course?
Yeah, the only challenge I faced was that people are saying, why are you going to this college?
Uh-huh.
This college is belonging to
men.
men because need power to operate, needs also commitment. But because I'm committed,
Yeah, you did it.
and I need to achieve something for my country, I did it.
Wow. So if young girls see you doing that work, how do they talk to you? What are the things the response you get from young girls like yourself?
They're so happy.
They're so happy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that is
They
good.
see me driving and operating. They're so happy.
What about men who works with you? How do they look at you when they see you driving? I know tractor is heavy. It's
Yeah.
very heavy and it's a hard work.
Yeah.
Changing gears, putting implements and all that is not easy. So when they see you doing that, how do they respond to you?
They respond positively.
Okay, they're supportive.
Yeah, they're supporting me and helping me also.
Okay, that's good. So what is your advice to girls outside there, Ikram? There are so many girls outside there who believe that, there are some things that only men can do, women cannot do. But you are here driving a tractor, which even other men cannot do. What's your advice to some girls outside there who are not willing to do something because they are fearing that this is a man thing, I cannot do it?
Okay, I want to say to my fellow females that there's no specific job or specific work for a man and for a woman. You as a lady, you can do any kind of job
Yeah.
any kind of work that man can do. Even you can do it
more.
better
Yes.
than a man. Yeah.
Okay. And as a tractor driver, are there times you feel like this is too much for you? You cannot do it anymore. Are there those times when you feel like, I think I'm tired, this work is too much? Or you love your job?
I love my job. It was the beginning.
Uh-huh.
I was feeling so tired.
Uh-huh.
Even at times when I get home, I feel all my body is paining. But because I'm committed to my field,
You got used to it, I think.
I used.
And the family, how do the family support you, your family? What is the reaction to what you're doing?
They are so happy. They are encouraging me to go ahead with what I'm doing.
Okay, that's good. So Ikram, you're working from Monday to Friday, right? Sometimes to Saturday. Okay, now when you go to work and you do all that, what is your plan? Like in the near future, what are you going to do? Because I was saying on Facebook that you are helping to fight food insecurity in South Sudan. So this is a very big thing. You know, our youth or our country, we have food problem, and what you're doing can contribute to food security, which is very important. So what do you think you can do better next time? Like in your future, do you want to keep doing this, or you can have your own farm, or what is your plan?
Yeah, in the future, I want to add to have my own farm, and also I'm planning to. I want to train other. If I get opportunity, I want to train other girls or the younger girls to become also like me.
Wow, so that is good. And if any girl today want to ask you for advice, you know, we know that so many girls outside there who want to do some things, but they're fearing. If a girl comes to you and will ask for your advice, if they want to do something like what you're doing, what will be your advice to them?
I will advise them to go for studies first, finish your school, then you choose what you want to do.
Now, how do you balance that work with homework as a lady? Sometimes you come home, you need to cook, you need to wash clothes, you need to do all those things. How do you balance these two things?
I don't have any problem with it. After I come from my work, I do my usual work.
You cook at home?
I cook, I clean.
Don't you get tired? Like you come from work, you're very tired from driving the whole day.
Like I said, it was in the beginning, but now I'm used to it.
All right. So, dear viewers, this is Ikram. Ikram is one of our female ladies who is doing great in terms of agricultural, food security activities in the country. She works as a tractor in a farm, and she's doing a great job that other men outside there are also doing. So as we go forward, please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do hit the subscribe button and support Sip and Chat program. So Ikram, coming back to you, we have talked a lot about your journey. You grew up in Khartoum, you came to Malakal, then you came to Juba for studies. So you were Arabic pattern, and now you're shifting to English speaking, environment. How did you manage this?
Yeah, I started my school in Arabic, my primary and my secondary even in Arabic. When I joined university, it was so hard for me to know English.
Okay.
Even in the beginning, the lecturer came to the hall to lecture for us. He wrote on a blackboard introduction, and we were having a dictionary. We were searching. We want to know the meaning of introduction, and it was so hard for me. But everything needs commitment. We committed ourselves. Now, as you can see,
and you can speak good English.
Yeah.
Just like you are not Arabic pattern. That is interesting. So you struggle from Arabic to English and you manage. So in the next future, what is the challenge that you want to take? Like, okay, you'll be having your farm, maybe you'll be teaching young girls, and also you might be a mother one day. So what is your next challenge in South Sudan that you say, okay, fine, after working in the farm, I want to shift my energy to do this, apart from farming? What else will you do? Apart from farming? Or you want to just focus only on farming?
Of course, I'll be teaching people, children.
Okay, on
like
farming.
Teaching, yeah.
Do you also do small scale farming? Because I also learned in your career, people are encouraged to do small home farming.
Scale farming.
Yeah, do you guys do that?
I did not try, but what I did is planting just flowers at home. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So Ikram, thank you so much for your time. I think we have chatted a lot, and you can still be sipping your tea as we talk. I am seeing you're not taking your tea, so you can be taking it. So, dear viewers, as we said earlier, yesterday was a graduation day for Stafford University students, graduates, and we want to say thank you for all the efforts you put in for your graduation. We hope you all the best. I think, graduation is one thing, and also moving forward and, venturing into business, into the market is very hard. So we wish you all the best as you do that. And Sip and Chat is here to make sure we showcase or we shed light on activities that are positive. Like we have seen Ikram here. She's a female who has, studied agricultural engineering, and she's doing that to at least support food security in South Sudan. So Ikram, we thank you so much for coming, and we hope to one day to come to your farm and just chat with you and see how you do your things. Are we welcome to your farm one day?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so one day we'll visit Ikram as Sip and Chat team just to go and see what she does, and also just chat with her and learn from her how things are done in the farm. Thank you so much, and if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do hit subscribe button and support Sip and Chat program. My name is Insecurity, and thanks Ikram for coming. Thank you a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah.